Hi everyone, Floyd Meyer here with Catalyst Impacts, and today we're going to be going through something that I really love, and that is HIIT workouts. So HIIT workouts are an extremely efficient way for you to stress your body, stress your nervous system, and what that's going to do is it is going to activate hormetic pathways in your body, which are going to make you better able to deal with that stress in the future. So it's that concept, what doesn't kill you makes you stronger. And what's really cool about HIIT workouts is that you can get an extremely strong stimulus in a really short amount of time. So this workout that I'm about to do should only take us like 10 or 12 minutes, which is really awesome. You know, for those of us that are extremely busy, we're doing things, we have jobs, we have projects, we have family things. You know, we don't have the time to go and spend an hour at the gym. And so you need a very quick and efficient way in order to keep your cardiovascular system and your nervous system very strong and your muscular system strong. And HIIT workouts are a really awesome way to do that. So all you need is a timer, and the timer that I'm using is called Interval Training HIIT Workouts. So you can get it on the App Store. They also have it on Android, and it makes it really, really easy. So you can see here that I have my high intensity phase. We're gonna be going for a minute. And then you have the low intensity phase, which is gonna be going for about 30 seconds. And it's gonna alternate through those, and we're gonna do about 10 rounds of that. And all I did was just print out or just write down some simple exercises that I'm gonna be doing. And there's nothing extremely special about these exercises. They're just ones that I particularly enjoy doing. Most of them are pretty compound movements, so it's going to be taxing my entire body. And really the goal is to stress my cardiovascular system so that it upregulates all of the genes that keep us alive and keep us healthy, like growing new blood vessels and again, growing more muscle, all of those things. So the exercises I'm gonna be doing, you can see them right here. I'm gonna be doing jumping jacks, reverse lunges, push-ups, goblet squats. I'm gonna do rows. I have a band set up right over here, so you'll be seeing me doing that. I'm gonna do mountain climbers, then single leg deadlifts on each leg, and then I'm gonna be doing jumping jacks again to finish it all off. So without further ado, let's get this going. And I always listen to music when I work out, so I hope you guys don't mind. So we're gonna start with the low intensity phase, and then we'll get going. We're gonna start out by doing jumping jacks. So that was the first round. So I did a minute of jumping jacks. Now I get 30 seconds off, and then we're gonna do reverse lunges. So I just have some 15-pound dumbbells here. So I'm gonna do a minute on each leg. And you can do this with or without weights. It really just depends on your individual fitness level, what you like to do. I really want to point out it's really important that when you're going really hard like this, before you do your workout, you need to warm your body up. So I was doing warm-up moves for like 20 minutes before I did this. You just can't like jump into something like this without warming your body up. You're going to end up getting hurt. So make sure you guys do your warm-ups. All right, here we go. So next up we have push-ups. So if you do push-ups, you may or may not be able to do them for the full minute. Just depends how I'm doing. Some days I can, some days I can't. If you can't, you just go down onto your knees and then do them that way. The goal is just to stress your heart and your nervous system. So it doesn't really matter if you can do them the whole time or not. And so it doesn't really matter like how many you do. Like, this isn't a competition to see how many you can do. You really should focus on your form more than you focus on doing it fast. You know, you can make these exercises extremely difficult if you actually focus on good form. So this is just a 35-pound dumbbell. So as this gets going, it gets really, really hard, which is the point. The goal is really to just stress your body, and you want to condense it because you just don't have a lot of time to go to the gym. So next up, we're going to do rows. So as I have this band set up right over here, vascular system, get your heart beating strong. So hard. Alright. So now we're going to do single leg deadlifts and then jumping jacks to finish it off. So I'm going to do each leg. This really gets very hard at the end. I really like those because it makes you balance, which especially when you're pushing your body, your heart's beating fast, it's even more difficult. And so I'm just trying to stress my body in these different ways to make myself more resilient. All right, here we go. One more. Here we go. So we're going to finish it out with some jumping jacks. So that is the entirety of the HIIT workout. Again, I do want to point out it's really important that you warm your body up before you do something like that. And you can do, this type of interval training with all kinds of different workouts. And that's what's really cool. I like to do these circuits, but you can do this while running. So you can run for a high interval and then walk for a shorter interval or rest. And then you can run again for another high interval. You can do it on the elliptical machine, on the treadmill. You can do this while biking, while swimming. It really doesn't matter. Or you can do like just a single exercise or just a couple of different exercises. You don't have to do a different exercise every single time. So it's really versatile as far as what you can do with it, and you're going to be putting that stress on your cardiovascular system, which is really, really important. That's what's going to cause you to get better. That's what our bodies need in order to actually start to activate those pathways that we want to be active, those ones that are going to help us live longer and live better. Those are the ones, they need stress. You have to stress the system. So if you're just like going for, a walk for like 15 minutes, that's not really exercise. Like that's just baseline physical activity. You really need to get that strong response in order to get to your body to respond to it in the ways that you want it to, by growing muscle, by growing new blood vessels, and doing all of those things that it can be doing. So I hope this has been helpful. I'm putting out a bunch more content about high intensity interval training. I'm actually doing an entire masterclass on it that you can get for free. So if you guys go to my website, it should be right there where you can sign up for the free masterclass. There's going to be videos. There's going to be like me walking through an entire PowerPoint, explaining everything, all the benefits, how to do it, all of these different things. You're going to get infographics. You're going to get different workout templates to make it really, really easy so that you guys can start implementing this in your own lives. So I hope this has been helpful. If you have any questions, please reach out to me. I'm more than happy to help out. So again, this is Floyd Meyer, reminding you to live better so that you guys can do more. Have a great day.